In today's video, I'm going to show you how to customize your ChatGPT and tailor it for your needs so you will have better interactions with ChatGPT. The way we're going to do it is very easy and a very useful method. It's so good, this method, that once you're done and you take the instructions and you enter them to the customization panel in ChatGPT, which we will see if you don't know what the hell I'm talking about, you will feel the difference immediately in the following conversations. Now, if you haven't done it before, you will see where it is. It's super simple. And if you've done it before and you already have ChatGPT customization instructions, it's good to refreshen up your instructions every once in a while. Why? Well, first of all, ChatGPT accumulates memory on you, so things that are relevant are no longer relevant in the instructions. And then you can take them off and insert new things that are relevant. And us as creatures, as humans, we evolve. We are dynamic creatures. The way that I talk to ChatGPT today is not the way that I talked to ChatGPT 1 year ago. And I'm sure that it's the same for you because we evolve. And AI is a skill that we are slowly learning. So you can always benefit from refreshing the instructions. Let's see how we customize ChatGPT in the best way, and we have a bonus in the end, something new, something cool. Let's just begin. Hello everyone, welcome back or welcome for the first time. My name is Idan and I bring you hard-won knowledge and tactics to take AI to the next level with easy steps. And when I say AI, I usually mean ChatGPT because this is what I do. And to do that, to take AI to the next level, we need to customize our ChatGPT. So let's begin with customizing Chat. Well, first here we need to go and customize. Yeah, I know I said a couple of times. Go here to that tab where you see your email. What is that weird language? I don't know. If you're in the Pro plan, I think it's in the top right. If you're a Plus or free like me, it's there under conversations. Then you click on it and look, magic, customize ChatGPT. Let's click on it and see what we have. What should ChatGPT call you? So first of all, customize ChatGPT. Yes, there is introduce yourself, more personal responses. Eventually, we're just going to tailor ChatGPT to our needs. Be more concise, don't use those double dashes that are very annoying, and much more. It's very elaborate and you will see in a moment, but let's take it from the top. What should ChatGPT call you? Well, I called Mr. Pumpkin because I already did this video. I didn't do this video, I was recording and then I've discovered that I have no sound, so I'm doing it again. But let's just say that chat should call me Idan. And what do? I am a content creator. Now, I don't have anything here. What traits should ChatGPT have? That's very, it's very vague, it's very general. Yeah, we have chatty, witty, straight shooting, we can regenerate, opinionated, poetic, we have an eye for information. ChatGPT, you can tone the behavior to be formal, professional, tone, be casual. It's so confusing. How the hell are we supposed to know what we want? Well, the method to the rescue. Idan to the rescue. This is what this video is all about. The method that we're going to see now. A fly near my camera. So what we're going to do, the way we're going to fill this out, the best way to do it ever, we're going to take the snipping tool, we're going to snip the window of ChatGPT customization, we're going to copy, we're going to minimize, we're going to save because I want it to call me Idan, and we're going to paste it into ChatGPT. Pay attention, it's GPT-5. And that's not what I want. That is the window that I want. And pay attention, GPT-5, we want the thinking model. Let's put our thinking caps on and GPT's 5 thinking cap on because it also sucks. The GPT-5 without thinking. Personal opinion. And now we are going to tell we're going to tell Chat the following. You ready? So, hey Chat, I want to make custom instructions for you so we can have better interactions and our interactions will be more efficient. and better for my daily endeavors. However, I have no idea what to write inside the customization tab. Can you please help me by coming up with directing and clarifying questions that I will answer, and together we will build the instructions for that tab. Thank you, chatty chat chat. And if you think about anything else, please do let me know. I will be happy to have the best instructions that I can. Give me questions in a multiple choice format. Why multiple choice? No reason. I just want the video maybe to be a bit more dynamic, but I don't want to, I know that it can just give me a set of questions that will send us all to sleep. So usually I will fix the prompt, but it's a small prompt, so there's really no need. Let's just send it on its way. And now I want to tell you something while the chat is thinking. There you go, you can see it working. Customizing your ChatGPT will feel different. All those things that you are crazy about, not crazy, but the things that make you crazy, those little things, this is where you fix it. This is the exact thing place where you fix it. When it gives you way too long answers, when it gives you those double dashes, we talked about that. Everything is here. This is where you tailor that chat, and this is how I try to kill the dead air time. So let's continue and see what chat gave us. 1 second, we will fix the frame, do not worry. Okay, nice. Let's turn this into a tight questionnaire. Reply like 1C, 2A, plus E, 3B. I will turn your pics into a perfect custom instructions. If you haven't figured it out by now, the whole idea is to make chat work for us, as always, and it will write the instructions for us. So let's see how many questions it gave me. It gave me a hell of a lot, 22 questions. There is no way I'm answering 22 questions in this video. Why? Because it will be 20 minutes, and I just want it to be a couple of minutes. So we will just answer a few questions for the sake of the video, because there's something in the thought process that I would like you to see. It's very easy. Let's begin. And it's very easy to fall into chat's suggestions and forget your own edits. And let me tell you right now, always add your edits. If you have an edit, if while you're answering the questions, something came up, something that you think, oh, I need that, enter, insert it. Don't forget it just because chat didn't put it in the list. This is where you shine. This is where it truly matters. The questions, the list of questions that we see here, it's simply to give you an idea of what to answer. That is it. If you can think it for yourself, do it, but that's just the idea. So let's do just a couple of questions. What do you say? Okay, so goals and scope, primary mission here, YouTube content help. Yeah, let's add that. Research fact checking with sources. Yes, let's add that. Coding help, small tools. Also, let's add that. Business SEO, not so much. Image generation and editing prompts. Yeah, that is my goals with ChatGPT. That's what it's asking me. We will do a couple more questions for vibe and tone, which are important. How should I sound? Casual, concise, no fluff. I hate it when it says no fluff. No fluff. Casual and concise. Yes, casual and concise. I also want you sometimes to be friendly and witty, and critical, please. When it suits us, I need you to fact check me sometimes, chatty. We don't need to tell him chatty on this one. Okay, formality level. Business casual, balanced conversational, or super casual. YouTube friend. Be balanced. I don't want him to be confused. Structure and length. Default answer length. That's a very important one for all of us, because we get tired while reading. Well, at least I am. So one paragraph, it's too little. Short bullets is fine. Well, we can do, that's number 4. Let's do medium and deep, because I want deep dive only when I say. For example, I don't have Grook customized, and every time I ask Grook something, Psh, by the way, that look how many questions. That's because I didn't tell him that maybe we can do it in rounds, but doesn't matter. Let's continue. Preferred structures when things are complex. Ooh, that's a good one. Bullets, mini sections with headers, tables when useful. Ooh, which one would you take here? That's interesting. I think I will take the bullets and mini sections. So A and B. I feel like continuing. I don't know. Stay with me. How proactive should I be? But you know what? I want to, before we continue, bullets, steps. Also add a TLDR at the beginning, and then I know what I'm getting myself into. Initial, how proactive should I be? Follow exactly what I say, no extras, offer 1-2 smart suggestions, be highly proactive. Yes, B and C. Again, I will tell the chat here, be critical on facts. No need, regret it. No need. Follow-up questions, policy. Ask only if blocked. Ask briefly, then give a best effort draft. Ask multiple credit. What the hell do you want here? I don't know. Research and resources. Coding help. The research and resources will be the last one. I got tired. When to browse the web. Oh, that's cool. Always browse for claims that may change. Yes. Browse when I say yes. Browse when I say browse. Use judgment. C, D, always, and let's add always include links and references for important data. And if you don't know something, tell me that you don't know. That line will reduce hallucinations by a lot. It's a very good line to have in your instructions. If you don't know, tell me that you don't know. And for each important data point that you bring, reference it. If you can't reference it, don't bring it. That paragraph will reduce hallucinations to you by a lot. Let's get back to our chat. So, we have everything here. I know you can't see number 8. Maybe now you can. You can see now number 8. Let's send it. And let's... So, let's tell the chat now. That is enough for now. I will answer the rest later. For those, write the instructions. By the way, if you didn't know, you can dictate mid-sentence and it will just continue from there. So for those, write the instructions for the customization tab. And after you're done writing, please bring back the rest of the questions that I didn't answer, so I will answer them later. Thank you, chat. There we go. And you see, boof. Perfect, excellent. We are 13-14 minutes in and we're almost done. It's going to write the customization, and in the meanwhile, I will give you the bonus part. You ready? Let's go back to the customize and zoom in on that. We have here personality. The personality, it's new, it's completely new. It's out with GPT-5. Try it for yourself, see what works for you. The default is the cheerful and adaptive chat that will glorify you about everything. You can tell it to write a whole story, and then it will tell you that you have a knack for poetry. Something absolutely ridiculous. Now, you will never find me ever again. I will not do it. Put down the Cynic. Click on the Cynic. You know what? Go. Use the Cynic. It's so bloody annoying. I don't like it. Maybe you like it. Maybe Cynic is what you need. Maybe you find it funny. I like the nerd, which makes sense because I'm a nerd. I like the nerd, the listener, and the robot. It's the personality is a very important part in my opinion. I've tried them. I've played with them. I think It's a very important part. I think you should try it. Try all of them, see what works, see what doesn't work. Even change the personalities and give the same prompt to each personality and see the way that it takes, the path that it takes, because it might change. It's not might. It will change the way that the chat answers, not by a lot eventually. But here, the cynic is critical and sarcastic. The robot is efficient and blunt. The listener is thoughtful and supportive, and the nerd is exploratory and enthusiastic. The cynic made me want to punch my computer. So I'm not going to use the cynic anymore. Thank you and save. Now we have the instructions. We're about done. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you've liked what we're doing here so far. What I do, what you should know about me. Awesome, here is a clean draft. What I do, what you know about me. I'm Idan, a YouTube content creator focused on AI. I use ChatGPT for daily YouTube content ideas, scripts and thumbnails, research and fact-checking sources, light coding, help, small tools. How I want you to respond. I'm not going to read all of that to you. I'm gonna do it later, okay? Because there's no need for you to read my instructions. I mean, go ahead, stop the video, read it, but I want you have a day to go to. All of those which are based on my answers, I go to the customize and boof, I paste it, I save it, and you're going to do the same thing for anything else ChatGPT should know about you. You're going to click the save. If you want to see what is the advanced, it makes sure that you want the web search code, canvas, and advanced mode. Save. That's it. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting this channel. This channel is slowly growing and I'm super excited about it. I hope that you found value in what we are doing here and in this video specifically. So consider to like, subscribe to the channel, join the community. It's a community that I'm trying to build around AI and operating ChatGPT. Thank you so much. I will see you in the next video and hopefully we will go back to doing lives. Check out the weekly AI news flash because it was super funny what was going on in X over the new GPT-5. Do you like GPT-5? Let me know down in the comments. I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.